It's opening night, and the Force is strong with the first crowds to see the rise of Skywalker.
You got Jedis hanging out with stormtroopers?
And once inside, the full gravity of Star Wars quickly sets in.
This will be the final word in the story of Skywalker.
No spoilers here, but for fans of one of the most celebrated sagas of all time, it's been a wild ride.
It's like bittersweet, you know, because this is the end of 42 years. This is the end of everything.
The long-promised end of a story so big, it's changed movie making, special effects,
liftoff of the Falcon 9 rocket,
even inspiring modern-day spaceships. Elon Musk's Falcon rockets, a nod to Han Solo's famous Star Hopper.
You've never heard of the Millennium Falcon?
Should I have?
It's a ship that made the Kessel run in less than 12 parsecs.
And its humble beginnings, once documented by the Today Show a long time ago.
And these are 3 of the non-robots from Star Wars.
In an interview far, far away.
It's easy to be anonymous at this point, really. Nobody recognizes us.
But those were the days before the franchise made billions. And who could forget its game-changing merchandising famously parodied in Spaceballs?
May the Schwartz be with you.
Then came the Disneyfication of its galaxy, the new hit show The Mandalorian featuring a Baby Yoda.
It's not a toy.
And a hyperspace push into video gaming. All along the way, creating superfans who have become so invested, every movie since has been met with the kind of scrutiny and skepticism you might expect from the Resistance.
Come on, let's keep a little optimism.
And now as the blockbuster heads into the holiday weekend, the biggest question in this galaxy seems to be, will this really mean goodbye?
What are you doing there, 3PO?
Taking one last look, sir, at my friends.